Hola niños, bienvenidos a la clase de español. Hoy es el primer día de clases y vamos a comenzar con los diferentes números. Muy bien. All right, guys, I'm not going to speak that fast to you guys. But first day of Spanish, welcome. Mr. Hunnell here. I know the distance learnings can be difficult. I'm going to start off with something different than normal. I usually start off with the greetings and this and that. But it's much easier when people are present. We can go back and forth. It's a little more tougher this way. So in our beginning, para empezar, en el capítulo para empezar to begin, we're going to start off with just some basic numbers, and then we'll move on and cover everything in the chapter. So just some basic numbers. So, and for some of you, you've never learned numbers before, and I'm going to go over the pronunciation of the numbers. So tenemos los números en español, los números. En los números 1 al 20, 1 to 20. So we'll start off with uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve y 10. Son los primeros números, 1 al 10. So let's go over these real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 y 10. And we're not just going to, we're going to do some activities with this. I'm going to teach you to add, subtract, multiply, and divide so we can practice this in a realistic way. So, vamos a seguir, continuar. Después del 10 tenemos 11. So we have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, lleva un acento, has an accent of the, okay, 17, these get hard to spell, 17, 18, 19 y 20. So right now, if you're in my Spanish 1 class, you should be writing this down in a notebook somewhere. And I know it's just distance learning, and usually we turn in our notebooks here, but I can't really take your notebooks because I can't get them. Everything's online. But for yourself, for your learning, you need to write down the numbers. So, vamos a continuar aquí con 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Put the numbers here for you guys so you don't get lost. So let's do some activities with this. How can we use our numbers? Adding, subtracting. And we'll start off with basic addition. So we have uno más uno. So we could say cuántos son, what is 1 plus 1. We're just going to say 1 plus 1, uno. So we have uno, this is the addition sign, más uno. And how do we say this? Equals, there's two ways to say it. You could say es, which I'll use, or es igual a. 3 words there, es igual a. But we're not going to do that right now. We're just going to use es because it's much, much easier. So, número uno. ¿Cuántos son uno más uno? Es dos. Super fácil. Very easy. Very easy. We'll go subtraction. ¿Cuántos son tres menos, which means minus, tres menos dos? What is 3 minus 2? Es uno. Giving you guys simple problems. Let's get another. So, ¿cuántos son 5 4? This is multiplication. What is 5 multiplied by dos, by 2? What is 5 times 2? Es, what's the answer? So, ¿cuántos son 5 por 2? Es 10. Es 10. And we'll do the last form of arithmetic. ¿Cuántos son? Let's take a large one. 20 dividido por 4. 20 divided by 4 equals 20 divided by 4 equals 5. Okay, so basic numbers here. Hope you guys got this down. We'll do some more of this in class. So real quick, I'm just going to go over the numbers again real fast so you can hear me. I'm going to start with 1. Oh, by the way, how do you say 0? It's cero with a C, cero. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 y 20. Que nos vemos. Hasta luego. Chao.